Arsenal hero Paul Merson names two Premier League stars who would strengthen Chelsea. Paul Merson believes Chelsea's recent struggles are down to a lack of creativity and has named two Premier League stars who would strengthen Thomas Tuchel's squad. The Blues have largely impressed since Tuchel replaced Frank Lampard in the Stamford Bridge hot seat at the start of 2021, winning the Champions League last season and climbing to the top of the Premier League earlier this term. But Chelsea have only won 2 of their last 6 games in all competitions, losing to West Ham earlier in the month and dropping 2 points at home to struggling Everton last weekend. Chelsea's below-par form has seen the team drop to third in the Premier League, 4 points behind leaders Manchester City, ahead of Sunday's trip to Wolves. Former Arsenal and England winger Merson is concerned about Chelsea's lack of creatively, insisting it is a problem for Tuchel, and says Wolves and Southampton stars Ruben Neves and James Ward-Prowse would strengthen the Stamford Bridge squad. "I think Chelsea are missing a Ruben Neves. I think they're missing a player who can spray the ball round the pitch," Merson told Sky Sports. Mateo Kovacic likes taking players on. Jorginho won't kick the ball further than 10 yards, just keeps it going. N'Golo Kante's an all-around-the-pitch kind of player. They've got no one who sprays the ball around, like a Ward-Prowse or a Neves. The amount of times the other night against Everton when they made runs, the front three, where they ran, and then they spun, and no one's hitting them. That's the problem for me. Chelsea needs someone who's spraying the ball about. Kante's not going to hit that ball. Chelsea will look to get their season back on track against Wolves on Sunday, but will be without Romelu Lukaku, Timo Werner, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Ben Chilwell due to COVID-19. Tuchel has suggested he may be forced to pick midfielder Mateo Kovacic after an 11-match absence despite the fact the Croatian international has only just returned to training. "Mateo trained for the first time today," said Tuchel. "But, my honest opinion, Jorginho is a doubt because he's in pain. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is also a doubt because he's in pain. We may need to start with Mateo and N'Golo on Sunday. Would that be fair? Would that be